Alright, so there's a 5 count to a windup. Okay? The 1 and 2 are the step and turn. Those are the most basic. The 3 and 4 is where we're going to pitch from. The 3 is bringing your leg up, and you want to get this square. You want the foot under the knee with the foot pointed down. What that's going to cause is you driving down towards the plate. What you want to stay away from is kicking the toe up, because then we're going to swing. We're going to follow that toe. We don't want to swing the hips early. We want to drive to the plate. So this 3 is the balance position, staying in here. Now to get to the 4, we want to bring the leg down and drive to the plate, keeping our weight on our back half. We don't want to lean back. We just want it on our back half. We want to keep it from getting out here over our front knee. So when we break from our 3 to our 4, we want to be in this position with the front side up as our guide and keeping us locked in. Now everything, my hips are closed off. As we go to throw, now our hip explosion will come through at this point. What we want to stay away from is guys that come up in the 3 and spin. Now our hips are already open. When we turn to throw, we have no hip explosion. There's going to be no drive to the plate, leaving our arm behind, getting tight on the arm. So when we're in here, we're 3, driving into our 4. Now keeping our front side up is going to allow our arm to act more like a whip. If we break into our 4 and our front side's down, this is going to be in a stiff position, which pulling through is going to cause rotator cuff and labrum problems. You ready? So the proper way to throw a baseball off a mound is get into the 3, drive into the 4. Right through there. Probably should have got loose, huh? Alright, so I'm going to go through the incorrect way so you can see it and the correct way. The one thing we don't want to do is have our front shoulder fly and our weight over our front foot, which will look like this. That's going to put a lot of strain on the shoulder, and as you gain velocity, it's going to put a lot of strain, which wears down the shoulder, which is where we get our arm problems from. Now the proper way, leg up, drive, front side up. What this is going to allow, keeping our front side up and our weight back, it's going to allow our arm to get up into the proper throwing position and throw the ball as close to the plate as we can. By going forward and having our front side down, we're dragging our arm, and now we're going to throw the ball from back here. So it's going to be almost a 2-foot difference of where you release the ball from. So we'll go through the proper way again. Front side up, weight back, right through the zone. What this also does, in this throwing position, as you get here, we are now the 5th infielder by being in this position. If we swing our leg and land, if we land in this position or falling off this way, we're leaving this whole side of the infielder up the middle unguarded. So we want to become the 5th infielder, and if you can grab a baseball, you're just going to make yourself a lot better pitcher having an extra infielder in it. So I'm going to go through the wrong way and the right way one more time. What we don't want to do is get our weight out in front and our front side down. Right there, we're going to drag the shoulder. The right way now is front side up, weight back, out in front. Now I'm in a perfect fielding position. The most important thing out of that 5 count is the 3 and the 4. A couple drills you can do to practice that is you're going to go into the spread. This is the 4. Our front foot's going to be at a 45-degree angle. You're going to start with the ball in the middle of your chest. Now all you're doing is you're rocking back, trying to get the front side up to throw. Make sure that when I say get your rock back, it's not lean back. We don't want to change the angle on our shoulders. You basically want to picture water on your shoulders, and you don't want that water to leak off. So it's going to be here. You're just going to rock back with the hips out in front. Okay. This drill they do almost at every level. We did it every day at college. Just here, rock back. Right here, this is teaching you to get out in front, get out over your front leg. The second drill, if you're a guy that has a bad arm circle or doesn't really use your arm circle, start with the ball in front of your glove. Now what you're going to do is you're just going to rock back, creating a good arm circle. By starting in front, you're going to get the opposite reaction. By starting out here, it's going to come back a lot smoother rather than starting in here and being this guy. third one, just start with your front side up, ball in the middle of your chest. Now we're just going to rock back, getting our arm circle right out in front. You know that you're doing all of this right if you can land in this fielding position or your momentum going forward. That means we're using all the force we have going this way. Anything going this way or this way, you know that you're not hitting something right, whether it's your front side or your weight. You usually go this way, or if you're landing closed, you may fall off. So to go through the 3 and 4 one more time. The 3, down into the 4. Landing in this position.
Awesome. Thank you, dude.